Alright. Today we're ranking all the Brawl Stars brawlers from S to F. Like, the best to the absolute worst brawlers in the game. Shelly. We start off with the OG. We put Shelly at a C. She is starter brawler. Her hypercharge is actually really good. She knocks back with her super. She's decent overall. Nita, I'm going to put at B because her hypercharge bear is insane in heist. And she's just a really good mid-range brawler overall. Cole, I'm putting at A tier. His sprays are almost as good as some other brawlers. But they're just, more people are countering him, and it's just not S tier. Bull, I'm putting at D. He's like a worse version of Shelly. Brock, I'll put at B. He used to be A in like season 25, but like he's just gotten worse, and D, but he's just gotten nerfed a lot. And then a lot of people can just dodge his bullets really easily. El Primo is going at C. I would have put him at D because he's not the best brawler. Because he's not that long range, but he's not that short range either. But the only reason I didn't put him at D is because he got a skin. And the SpongeBob El Primo skin is actually so good. Barley, bro. E tier. He's so bad. Like, terrible. Not F terrible, but he's still terrible. Okay. This little... Oh my god. I hate Paco. I don't even know what to put this guy at. I want to put him at F, but I can't. I'm going to put him at D just because he got buffed. His healing is just crazy. Rosa will put at D. Her super's decent. Other than that, she's kind of bad. Jessie, I'm putting at B tier. She's good in heist. She's good in Brawl Ball. When she can place her turret down in bushes, it's pretty good. And her hypercharged turret in heist is crazy. Dynamite, we'll put at A tier. He's a good thrower. Just a good thrower overall. His super's pretty good. Yeah. On the other hand, Tick, he is one of the worst brawlers in the game. I actually hate him. Not because he destroys me. It's because whenever I use him, I get killed. Useless. 8-bit, okay, you guys are going to be mad. I have to. He has like 700 trophies. He's an S tier. His sprays are crazy. His gadget, extra credits, crazy. His star power, he plugs in extra 15 plus damage on his super. Power 11, he just can destroy tanks, throwers, assassins. He can destroy anything. People are going to disagree with me on that. Okay, Rico. I mean, he's like decent. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I like his hypercharge skin. Daryl's annoying, but also fun to use at the same time. So we'll put him at B. Penny, she's just like one of those brawlers that you like never use. Like, she's just like there. Carl, his spin move is good, but other than that, his boomerang is really bad. Jackie, she's like a really bad tank. If you're going to use a tank, you could pick anybody else than Jackie. Gus has got a lot of buffs this season. So I'll put him at C. He's a good long-range brawler, and his super's decent. Bo he's just kind of one of those brawlers again that's just like he's just there, you know? Ems is A tier. She's good brawler overall. Her gadget goes through walls. Her friend zone, whatever it's called, her ring. Slows, does damage. She's just a good brawler overall. Stu has gotten nerfed, but also gotten buffed at the same time throughout the seasons. So I'm going to put him at C because we have no idea where he should go. Piper's one of those brawlers that's just like, you can't go wrong with her in knockout. Like, if you have her decent high power, she'll destroy and knock out. Pam, one of the worst brawlers in the entire game. I hate this brawler. She's, like, literally the worst. So, here's the thing about Frank. When you play Frank, he's an S tier. But when you get killed by Frank, he's an F tier. So, I don't know where to... I'm going to put him at A tier just because he's not an S. Because whenever you get killed by him, you rage. But he's overpowered in Brawl Ball. He's overpowered in pretty much any game mode. BB's a good tank. B tier. She's average. B still hasn't gotten her hypercharge yet, which sucks. So I'm putting her at D. But until she gets her hypercharge, she'll go to C. But for now, she's D. Nani is just one of those decent brawlers, just there. Her lore is crazy, though. Drake alert. Edgar, I can't even say anything about Edgar. He's automatically S. He's crazy. Griff is, like, one of the sprayers. He's, like, not the best sprayer, but he's also not the worst sprayer. So I'll put him at, like, B. Grom, he's just bad overall. He's not F tier bad like Tick and Pam, but he's just bad overall. Same with Bonnie. Bonnie's just... I mean, when she's in the cannon, she's terrible. If she was only in the cannon, she'd be down an F. But since she can go out, she's an E. She's not that bad. She's bad, but not F tier bad. Gale, okay, Gale's going at A tier because Gale's not hypercharge. Gale's gadget is really good, as well as his super. He's just one of those better brawlers. Colette is crazy in Heist. Obviously, she's good at destroying tanks. She's just a great brawler in Heist, honestly. It's one of her good things about her. Belle, there's so many other brawlers that you can play other than Belle, so she's C. She's a good brawler, but like you can play any other long range brawler. Ash, he's not that good. He's kind of like Cordelius's range, but Cordelius is just better. Lola, she's just there. She's like not the best. Sprout, he's good. I'll put him at B. I can't really say much about him. He's a good thrower. Sam has been doing some crazy glitches lately, so I'm gonna put him at B. But he would be like C or D if he has it. It's crazy. Mandy can go through walls. Her super can go through walls. She's good in Heist. I'll put her at C. She's average. This brawler. This stupid little brawler. I hate Maisie. Maisie is F tier. Can't even say anything about her. She's just so bad. As well as Hank. Hank, I can't even say about it. Hank, he just can't kill anybody. His normal attack is terrible. Pearl is one of those average brawlers. Throws cookies, kind of a spray. Larry Lawry, he's good. I'll put him at A. He's decent. He's a good thrower. He doubles when he hits the thing. He's just good overall. Angelo, I can't say the same for. He can. They would be an F, but they can go over water. So E. Barry has been in the meta for a while now, but he's actually gone down, so I'm going to put him at B. Mortis is one of those S-tier brawlers. He's just... He has a lot of great skins. He's a good tank. He's good at running away. His super's decent. S tier. Tara, I mean, she's average. She's like, if you want any mythic, you kind of don't want Tara. Her skins are good, but like, she's just mid. Gene is just a D. He's not the best brawler. Now, on the other hand, we got Max. Bro, Max cooks. Max is crazy. His speed, 4 shots, W brawler. Mr. P, okay, I love this little guy, but he's not the best brawler. We'll put him at C. Byron, he's decent. We can put him at C. He's like good long range, but he's not like B tier. Squeak, he finally got a hypercharge, which actually puts him at B now, because I mean, he's Squeak. But his hypercharge has like really boosted his meta. Who's this? Lou. Okay. Lou's like one of those decent sprayers. He's not the best mythic, but he's not the worst mythic. I'll put him at C. Ruffs. I don't know where to put Ruffs. Where do I put Ruffs? Shoot. I mean, he's like not the best. We'll put him at C because I like Ruffs. He's the best. Now Buzz, he's a crazy brawler. He's going at A. He's strong. He's a good tank. His super stuns. He's just a really good, and he has decent skins. So Fang is one of those S tier brawlers. I mean, you can't go wrong with Fang. His super, where if he kills a person with his super, it automatically recharges and he bounces off people. It's just broken. He's broken. Eve, she's one of those. I mean, she's like not the best brawler. We'll put her at D. Janet is, yeah, she's. The only reason she's not at F is because she can do close range and long range at the same time. But other than that, her super's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. Otis, I can't even talk about Otis. Buster's decent. We'll put him at B. He's decent. Gray can pull off some crazy things with his super, but he's not the best brawler overall with his normal attacks. So we'll put him at C. RT was in the meta, but he got there's just so many other people. People are realizing that he's killing people and like countering tanks. So he went. In my opinion, last season he would have been A, but now he's B. Willow, just not the best. I mean, it's just not there's a lot of better throwers that you can play. Doug is one of the worst brawlers. He's just no. Just no. Charlie, oh shoot, Charlie's not next. Chuck's next. Chuck's a decent brawler. He's B, he's good in heist. Charlie got nerfed. She would have been A, but she's B now. She was a good brawler, but she got nerfed a bit. Miko's really good because people cannot time his jumps. So I'm going to put him at A because he's like really good for a lot of different game modes, and it's hard for people to kill him because he can jump over walls, and it's hard to hit him when he's jumping because you can't time it right. Melody, she's a decent mythic. If you're going to get a mythic, Melody's a good mythic to get. Let's see. Lily. Okay, I know a lot of people like Lily, but I'm not one of those people who loves Lily. So I'm going to put her at C. She's not the best. Oh, she's okay. Clancy was like... I kind of hate him, to be honest. When they added him, I didn't really like him. Mo, when Mo got added, I was so happy because I could switch to him automatically, but Mo's just a really good brawler. When he attacks, if he's from longer range, he actually does more damage, and then his super is crazy. So you can't not put him at somewhere good. Oh, we're moving on to the legendaries. Okay, Spike, I'm not even going to say anything. S tier, automatic. He's like the icon of the game. Well, I had Terra at B tier. Crow, I mean, he's not the best legendary. His poison is good, but like, he has such low health, and he's just not the best. Leon, on the other hand, Leon's definitely A tier. Gadget has the invisible thing. She makes a clone of herself with her super, and she's just a good sprayer overall. Sandy is also a decent sprayer. She can go invisible with her thingy. I'll put her at A tier. Amber's a B. She's not the best, not the worst legendary though. Meg is in the meta like right now like crazy because she has so much health and she's just if you're gonna get a legendary, that's one of the ones that you want. S tier. Surge is also gonna be S tier because Surge is just crazy. I can't even say anything about him. Chester, I mean, he's like decent. He's not like the best. I'll put him at B. He has a lot of different supers. Kenji. Oh wait, no, that's last. Cordelius, when I got him, I was actually happy. Cause his super makes him go into like the Shadow Realm. And I like to 1v1 kids. So his normal attack doesn't have like the best range though. But he's still an S tier because he's really good. Kit, I don't have Kit yet. I'm unlocking Kit. But I've seen people play Kit and her super's, yeah. And then she can just, you can just spam Kit after her claw, after her super, and it's just crazy. Draco was in the meta for a long time until he got nerfed, and then people stopped playing him. So he's a B. Kenji, finally, the new brawler that they just added. I tried him out. His super is way too overpowered. And then he regens. His normal attack isn't the best, but his super just makes up for it. S tier. So there you go. It's S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, and finally the frickin' F tiers. Like, bro, they suck. If you're gonna get any of those F tiers, if you like any of those S tiers, I will come to your house. There you have it.